Hi, my name is Joshua Chinagozi, aka JoshTalks, and you're welcome to ValueBased. And as you know, every week on this show, we bring somebody important, somebody of value to talk to us, to inspire us, to educate, to motivate us. Today we have an entrepreneur in our midst, Mr. Daniel Chinagozi. Thank you
Correct.
so much sir, for coming on the show
Thank you.
today.
Thank you,
So,
Joshua.
all right, so tell us about yourself. Tell us about you.
Okay. First of all, I'll say thank you, Joshua. You're doing great.
Thank
Really. Yeah. It's a privilege to be on your platform, value based, right?
you. Yes.
And I want to say my name is Daniel Chinagozi, Chinagozi. No addition. Yes, I'm from Abia State, Nigeria, West Africa, part of the whole world. And I'm a business person. I would really say that I'm an entrepreneur. Yes, I'm an entrepreneur, like he rightly said, but I'm a serial entrepreneur because I'm interested in entrepreneurship, not just entrepreneurship. I'm also interested in entrepreneurship development. Like I said, I'm from Abia State. I'm from a family of four. I have three sisters and myself. I was born some years back in Abia State. I was born in Aba, I'm an Aba boy, and went to school in Aba until I left for university. I went to Futo, studied environmental engineering. And the purpose of studying environmental engineering, I majored in waste management and pollution control because I wanted to make Aba a clean place. So I went to school because of Aba, basically. And 2000 and, 2007, I graduated from the university. I went for youth service in Benin. And then immediately after that, I decided to start up business. The first business I started up was a waste management business in Owerri. I started a waste management business in Owerri, and I was growing the waste management business. And my approach was simple. I had customers and clients, homes I was servicing. I meet them on a daily basis, on a weekly basis, every Saturday. I collect their waste, and then they pay the token 1,000 naira. And then I provide them with waste bags and all that. And it took a while to grow that business. But while I was growing it, I had a side hustle. And my side hustle was training. So because during my university period and during my youth service period, I had so much interest in entrepreneurship development. So I've taken some courses, I've read some books. I already had attended a course that taught me how to write a business plan. So I already knew how to write a business plan and a feasibility study, and I started some businesses. Some had failed at that point, some had succeeded. So I will go to IMSU then and announce to students, I can help you start your businesses. I can, teach you how to write a business plan. And the rush will be there. So that's how I had a side hustle of training people how to write a business plan. I registered a company called Capacity Development International that I was using to do basic enterprise development course. That's what we call the BEDC then. So I had my first romance with technology and technology-based businesses when I attended an event, Startup Weekend. I saw it, tickled my fancy. I registered in 54 hours. 54 hours between Friday evening and Sunday evening. People that had ideas. I pitched that time, but my idea didn't make it to the list, okay? People that had ideas moved from idea to building a prototype with a team and to starting a business by Monday. By Sunday evening, the business was ready. And then on Monday, they resumed for work. The team started working. I was like, amazing. And I know something. In the southeast, in the east, in about where I come from, there are a lot of people that have amazing ideas, but they didn't have this opportunity. I just said, no. I shouldn't be doing this. I'm the type of person, if I eat, I want my people to eat. So that made me start thinking of coming home. 2015, I hosted the first startup weekend in Aba. It was amazing. I brought in partners, I brought in friends, I brought in developers. We came together, A church, Royalty Assembly International, gave us a space, in their children's church. We had a startup weekend. It was amazing. And that laid the foundation of people wanting to start and run tech businesses around. Then again, early 2016, I was invited to speak at an event. I met in that. Okay, I had another startup weekend in 2016. I had first Abia Tech meetup in 2016. I just wanted to find out the people that are interested in technology and people that are interested in startup, whatever. I did that ecosystem mapping basically. And we had our first meeting. I can remember that day. We had our meeting. We had Zobo. We drank Zobo. And it was beautiful. Then 2016, we ran another startup weekend, the second startup weekend, now in Umuahia at the e-library. So I saw the people doing stuff in Aba. I saw the people doing stuff in Umuahia. I checked how it was going to work. And then 2017, I attended one event hosted by Rad5 Tech. Rad5, yes. And the GDG Aba, they called it Abia for Tech. They invited me to speak. Now, I listened to young people pitch. I was wowed. I saw there were amazing guys building stuff here, but those things they were building were just here. People didn't know about it. I asked them, where do you work from? They said they work from home. And in Lagos and in the other cities, there were hubs and people you could just take your laptop, go to a place, you have internet, you have light, you work from there. So it's those things, that community helped people grow and do better. So that was what led me to say, okay, you know what? Let's start something here. I promised them that before the end of that year, 2017, we're going to start something. I've already started an online community, people that have attended the various startup weekends. So they were sharing ideas and people were getting to ask questions and all that in that community. And it was amazing. So 2017, towards the end of year 2017, we got a space in Aba. We got another space in Umuahia. We started the hub at the same time. What we were doing in the hub is simple. We'll get people that have ideas or that have passed through startup weekend and all that. We'll provide them office spaces, desk space. We'll provide them internet. We'll provide them electricity. We'll provide mentorship. We'll provide trainings. Okay. We partner with organizations to bring trainings home. Like in 2016, Google rolled out a project on digital skills. And you know what I noticed? It was as if we were not going to be involved. I told one of the partners, say, please, include Abia. I say, include Abia. Abia is my state. You need to. And he said, okay, unless you get trainers. And I got trainers. Man, I helped the partner coordinate the Southeast project for Google Digital Skills. And that year, we trained 46,000 people in the whole of Southeast on Google Digital Skills. We went to universities, we went to Abia Poly, we went to Umudike, we went to APSU, we went to secondary schools. I had like 26 trainers, they were all training. It was impactful. We felt it, okay? Now, when Facebook training started, they wanted to do Lagos, Port Harcourt, Lagos, Abuja, and Port Harcourt. I said, please, you can't do SME training, boost your business with Facebook for small businesses and business owners, and you don't put Aba. I encouraged my friend, please, just put Aba. And he put Aba. Immediately, Aba was out there. They said, Daniel, unless you come and do the training. I said, yes, I will. You understand what I'm saying? Anything that will bring development to our people, I was part of it. I wanted to do it. That's basically who Daniel is. That guy that wants to do stuff in a bar.
That's basically the interview. Like he has answered all the questions of the interview. All right, now you work with youths.
Yeah.
You work mostly youths in this area. What issues or what challenges do you think youths have?
Well, should I tell you the truth? There's this answer you want to hear, and the answer, that is the answer.
I was here the one that is the answer.
Yes. The truth is this, growing up in this city, I found out if you are determined to grow in this city, if you are determined to be world class from this city to the world, you will. Yeah. Given, opportunity is not universal, but smartness, intellect, brilliance is distributed evenly. There are a lot of our young people that are smart, talented, gifted. You see, in this town, people are doing amazing things. There are a lot of young people. We have reasons to be inspired in this town. People like Clinton, people like, there are a lot of young people doing amazing things. The young lady that is ideated emergency, Chioma Wakama, what's this guy's name that does Vision and Life? Ikenna. And Aba is full of other young people that can inspire you. Number one, there's point of inspiration. Okay. Number two, access to resources had always been an issue for young people. You want to do something, it's challenging because you need to look for money yourself. You look for Aba is one place. If you want to do something, you're looking for sponsors. Hello, you won't get. You will not get. Yeah. I have applied. Almost all the programs I've ever done in Aba, I had to finance it myself. You put up for sponsorship. You talk to sponsors. Sometimes some of them will show interest, but when the chips are down, you won't hear them. Yeah. And some of them want you to be following up on them every day, and then you now leave the work and focus on following up on them. It won't work. So, but it's getting better. Thank God for the likes of the Ford Foundation that did the Aba Hackathon, brought some funding for young people. Thank God for the way things are now. The Made in Aba thing, Aba is becoming a brand people want to listen to. Yeah. Now, another challenge we're having is infrastructure. Now, infrastructure, when I say infrastructure, it's not just about roads. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. ICT infrastructure has to do with broadband technology. Having good internet to run your businesses. What we're talking about, power infrastructure, electricity. Some of my staff sometimes, they find it difficult they are working at night and light goes off. And that mood just dampens. Yeah. You put on the generator, it's an extra cost. You get what I'm saying? So when you are trying to explain to people what it takes to start a business as a young person, it's challenging. But you know what? Encourage yourself and say, these are the challenges this business is going to come with. And then you put in your strength, put in your papers, put in everything to ensure that it works.
All right, so we have come to the end of this edition. Do you have any last words for anybody watching this video?
Okay. My last word is, whatsoever you set your hand on doing, do it with all your heart. And another thing, one of the greatest things I've learned in life is the path to greatness is service. Find out time. Serve others. If you see someone that is doing something you would want to become, find out time to serve. Number one, serve. Number two, serve with your time, with your resources, and, volunteer for some cause. Do you understand what I'm saying? It has helped me grow. It has helped me in a lot of ways. I've seen certain things that have happened around my life. I found out that it's actually as a result of time I spend in service, trying to make things happen for other people. If I see someone that is succeeding, I'm genuinely happy for the person, and then I work with the person. I've seen it help me. And then we're opening up our hub to IG Hub, Innovation Growth Hub, for young people that want to learn anything around technology, programming, digital marketing, entrepreneurship. We're opening it up. Just come, okay? We'll see what packages that work with you. We have plans of raising very strong tech experts in Aba, okay? We are acquiring more systems. We're increasing our internet bandwidth. We're trying to get, so that the same resources people have everywhere in the world, they are using to build, we'll have it back here at home. Okay? Don't give yourself any reason why you wouldn't succeed. Put in your best. Spend time educating yourself. Okay? If you see opportunities, embrace the opportunity. Learn. Okay? If you've started something like what Josh is doing now, I'm impressed. Yes. Number one, I'm impressed. Number two, we're going to make sure it grows. We're going to give you some ad credits, okay, Facebook ad credit to boost some of your videos so that more people get to see what you're doing. It's amazing, okay, how young people are inspiring other young people. And I want to say put in your best, serve, learn. Don't stop at idea level. Push it to action, okay? And you can't do everything on your own. You need a team. For example, Josh is the only person you're seeing on TV. There are plenty of people behind this camera, you know, working with him, making sure that this thing works. The same thing. When you have an idea, call some people together, make them see their vision, their future in it, and then work onto it. And don't speak evil about your nation, don't speak evil about your state, don't speak evil about your city. Because you can't want to succeed in a place you are saying this place is rubbish. You can't succeed inside rubbish. So you need to say, every time you see me on Facebook, anytime you see me write something on Facebook, I put hashtag Abia Rising. I'm not joking. Because I know if Abia is arising, me, that is the, you understand what I'm saying? So that's the way it works. And keep being the best and being the best of what you're doing. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you all for watching. I had the pleasure. Yes, we must drink this in this.
We should actually toast, eh?
All right, I had the pleasure of sitting with Mr. Daniel Chinagozi. Share this video. Like, come here next week. This is still value based, and I'll see your host, Josh Talks.